Hi all. So today's topic of discussion is sales versus marketing. So what is sales? What is marketing? Most of the time, these two terms are coined or discussed or termed as the same thing. If you say like you're working as a sales rep, then most probably they'll tell you like, oh, is it marketing? Or if you say like like I am doing a professional marketing job, then they'll say that, oh, nothing but you're doing a sales job, right? End of the day, both of the terms are coincident, both of the terms are used on a vice versa note, but still there are a lot of people who never understand like what is exactly sales and what is marketing, even in business. And like I've seen some of the entrepreneurs as well, like where typically they'll not make much difference about sales and marketing. But to speak on sales and marketing, there are a lot of things we should make a differentiation between sales and marketing, even though it goes hand on hand. But sales is different and marketing is different. So let us go quickly and understand what exactly sales and marketing. So what is marketing? So these are some of the book definitions given by like the marketing guru or the management guru, and from Wikipedia, from the marketing guru Philip Kotler, from Wikipedia, and the management guru Peter Drucker. So if you could see like marketing has always dealt with and identifies human and social needs. So it talks about needs. Marketing is an organization function, except a process for creating, communicating, delivering value to customers, and for managing customer relationship in a way that benefit the organization and its stakeholders. So, if you see the rest of the two definitions as well, it clearly shows that marketing is something which communicates properly with the customers and it delivers value to the customers. Even it may be through a product or a service or even through a brand. But the main motto of marketing is to communicate properly with the customer, deliver the required value, satisfy the need of the customer, and make itself as a brand. So there is a slight difference between marketing and sales. So marketing talks about customer value, communications, all these things. If you see on the other term like sales, like what is sales? So when I talk about sales, the first thing comes into our mind is that a salesperson's picture, who tries to convince the customer. So when we think of, or when we imagine of what exactly a sales, then a sales rep comes into our mind who tries to convince us for their products or services, right? If I'm not, if I'm right, I think like most of us feel the same way around. So when we say about sales, the first thing or the imagination part of ours comes with a picture that a sales rep comes with a bag or something like with the products or services that come to you, and they'll describe about the product or services and they'll try to convince it. So here itself you can see there is a difference. Here the marketing talks about an organization, whereas the sales is something, it's an individual who is trying to convince the customer to sell his products or services. Right? So these are the official definitions of marketing. So in simple, marketing is something which delivers the customer value, it satisfies the customer with its product or services, and it communicates properly to the customer about the product and services. So what is sales? As discussed, like it is an activity where buyers and sellers exchange product or services in return for money. So end of the day, if a salesperson is selling something or trying to convince the customer and selling his product or services, what is that he is selling, for what he is selling, he is or she is selling that product for money. So Sales can be of any type. There are different types of sales. It may be a B2B sale, like business to business kind of sale, or a corporate sale, a retail sale, or sale through electronic media or electronic commerce like e-commerce sites. So there are a number of sales activities and sales transactions. So in simple, a sale, a transaction between two parties where the buyer receives goods. It may be tangible or intangible services or assets in exchange for money. So if you could see, like, it's a transaction between the buyer and the seller for the tangible or the intangible things in exchange for the money. If I could see in short, then convincing someone to buy your product or services in exchange of the money service. So there is a difference between sales and marketing. Let us understand properly. So if you could see, I have noted down like few points how sales and marketing are different. So in sales, sales target on individuals or small groups, whereas marketing on the other hand targets a larger group and general public. In sales means converting the leads or prospects into purchases and orders. In marketing means generating leads or prospects. So those who don't understand what is a lead or a prospect, you can check out my video about this Banco process, where it will be very much easier to understand like what is a lead and prospect. I have given the link in the below description. You can go through that and you can understand easily what exactly a lead and a prospect. So marketing's job is to generate the lead, and sales job is to convert the lead into a prospect, then to a customer. Sales only involve a short term of finding the target customer. Marketing is looking forward or involves on a longer process, long term process of building a name, brand, pursuing customers to buy it, looking for a longer term. Sales is all about like product or service oriented. Marketing is about customer oriented. Sales short term, marketing is long term. What's sales scope? Sales scope is to sell the product or a service. Marketing scope is do the market research, promotional activities, customer satisfaction, all this, etc. etc. Sales is a push strategy, and marketing is a pull strategy. Sales involves communication, selling skills, convincing skills, and all this stuff. Whereas in marketing, it involves analytical skills, understanding the customer, branding skills, reaching the customer on the right time. So all this involved in the marketing. Sales is a fragmented approach. Marketing is an integrated approach. So these are few differentiation which shows like sales is different than marketing. So I have taken it this image from one of the famous website where it talks about the differentiation between sales and marketing in terms of individual. I have mentioned the source part. You can go to there also, like the website, and you can check it up in more depth about this differentiation. But if you could quickly see it, like if I talk about product, then sales people will say I have a product which I need to move. My aim is to persuade someone to buy it. But on the other hand, in marketing, if you see, I have a range of products, and my aim is to ensure that it meets customers' needs. So there is a difference between the thoughts process, as well as there is a difference between the process of sales and marketing. We are talking about product, and there are two different things. Let's say promotion, right? If I talk about promotion, I told you about like promotion is related to marketing, but how it is going to react between sales and marketing. So if I talk about promotions which focus on the product and promise a discount are in my opinion the most effective in terms of sales. Promotions should be resonate with the target audience, which includes anyone who has the influence on the buying decision. So this is something talking about the marketing. Brand reputation, I told you like it is related to marketing, right? So if you could see, I see the brand as a unique position for our company. If we can build such a position, it will be hard for competitors to take it away from us. So here it talks about brand as a USP. Here if you could see in sales, I am the face of the company. When the people think of the company, they think of me. I am the brand. So here the salesperson or sales rep is saying that he or she is the brand for the company because he is the front end guy. So here itself, it shows that there's a lot of difference between the part of sales process and the marketing process. So these are different thoughts in terms of sales as well as in marketing. So this is how this is how the sales and marketing differ. Hope you have liked the video, you have understood like a bit about at least what is sales and what is marketing, and what are the the few differentiation point between sales and marketing. If you like the video, then please click on the like button as well as share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel Pi-MSquare Academy for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Follow us on our social media channels to get more updates, and you can check out our website www.pimsquare.com for free tutorials. You can go on and self reading. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button for more updates and more video tutorials. Thanks a lot for watching the video.